a blended background is something that I took for granted. I thought that everyone was like that, that they incorporated all these elements into their faith journeys. I now recognize that there are both blended elements and distinctive elements in everyone's faith journey. So having come from, let's put it using that wonderful word, a blended church, the Church of South India, and having been in a seminary which from the outset was an ecumenical seminary, the United Theological College in Bangalore, founded intentionally in 1910 as an ecumenical seminary. We have students and faculty from the 4 great confessional families of Christianity. We have students from the Orthodox tradition. We have students from the Roman Catholic tradition. We have had a faculty member, a Catholic priest who did his doctorate on Luther. And a recent announcement says they've just appointed a Catholic sister to the faculty. Since we have the YMCA Secretary Training Program, we've had Catholic students at the seminary. We have all possible Protestant background students in our seminary and on the faculty. We have people from the Church of South India, people from the Church of North India, the Marthoma Church, the variety and range of Lutheran churches. We have people from the Presbyterian Church of India, the Methodist Church. You recall I told you that the Wesley Methodist Church merged with the Church of South India and later with the Church of North India, but the American Methodists did not merge. And the American Methodist Church in India is now the Methodist Church in India. So we have students from that background. We have students from Baptist traditions. So from among the Protestants, we have this incredible range. And from the Pentecostal tradition, we have students from the Assemblies of God. We have students from the Indian Pentecostal Church. There's even a church called the Philadelphia Fellowship in India. So I came from that background with students, faculty, colleagues from a variety and range of churches, and was delighted to find in this seminary that while we are rooted deeply and we have enriched through our contribution the rich legacy of Lutheranism in North America, while our rootedness is distinctive and will remain so from, let's say, 30, 40 years ago, and with more intentionality in the last couple of decades, this seminary had embraced diversity. We have faculty members from the Anglican tradition, we have people from the Methodist tradition, from the Baptist tradition, we have people who come like me from the Church of South India, and before me we had Dr. Henry Wilson, who also comes from the Church of South India. We have people with disciples, United Church of Christ background. We've had people from this whole range, the spectrum of ecumenism in the United States, and our student body is so diverse. So while holding on to the rich legacy of Lutheranism, we have enlarged and enriched that legacy through our openness to this variety and range of realities in the churches in the United States and beyond.